Hello and welcome to SAS Junior Maths. Today we are going to be looking at how we can add and subtract directed numbers using number line. So how do we do that? So we are going to be looking at some things before we get started. Now let us realize that a number line is divided into two parts, and of which 0 happens to be the unsigned number. Unsigned here means that it is neither positive nor negative. Now, it is divided into two parts. On this side, which is on my right hand side, it is positive, and on my left hand side, it is negative. So anytime you come across a positive number, just know that we are taking it to the right. And when you see a negative number, please have at the back of your mind that you're going to take it to the left. So, having known this, I think we can start. So now the first question says that we should represent plus 7 minus 3 on our number line. So plus 7 means that I have to start 7 on my right hand side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, 7 minus 3 here means that this minus 3 has given us an indication that we are to move 3 times to the left. Let's not forget that left means negative, right means positive. So we move 3 times to the left. 1, 2, 3. And what is on one is on it? 4. So it means that 4 is the actual answer. So plus 7 minus 3 equals 4. Now let's look at the next question. Minus 6 minus 4. Minus 6 minus 4. So the negative here has given us an indication that we are to start our journey from the left. So now, so let's say this is 0. Let's say this is 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Oh, this is not going to. Okay, let's start here. So let's say we have this 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and minus 6. Now, our journey is from minus 6, and we are to go 4 times to the left. So I will say 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's not forget that it is moving minus 5. So I'll write minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, and minus 10. And of which minus 10 is my answer. So minus 6 minus 4 gives me minus 10. And let's move to C. C is 14 minus 8. Now, as you can see, you are not seeing either positive nor negative. But in this kind of case, this is a natural number, and all natural numbers are positive. All natural numbers are positive. So if you see 14 and you do not see plus, please have it at the back of your mind that it is positive, except stated otherwise, which is negative. But if it is not negative, if it is neither negative nor positive, then automatically it means that this unsigned number can also be regarded as positive. So now we are going to start from 14, right? So let's say this is 14. Minus 8 here means that I'm going 8 steps to the left. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's not forget that when you are taking your journey and you are moving to the left, it means your numbers are decreasing. So I'll write 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So it means that what? 14 minus 8 equals 6. So let's proceed. The next one is 6 plus 3. So 6 plus 3, it means that, automatically this is going to be positive. So, and if it is positive, it means we are going to start our counting on our on our right hand side. So this is 6. So plus 3, it means I am to move, so this is, let's say this is 6, then I'm to move 3 times to the right. 1, 2, 3. So we have 7, 8, 9. So it's going to be 6 plus 3, that is 9. Wherever you can, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6. We can please fill it up, and then you can now start your operation from 6 to 9. That is 6 plus 3. Take 3 steps to the right and you get your answer, which is 9. Now let's look at the next one. The next one is minus 8 plus 7. Minus 8 plus 7. So when you see, for me to have seen minus 8 here means that I will start my journey from my left hand side, or my left hand side rather, which is what? Minus 8. So let's assume this is minus 8. Minus 8, because it's on my left hand side. And I am to go 7 times to the right, because plus 7 here means I am to go 7 times to the right. To the right here means it is increasing, to the left means it is decreasing. So since it is plus 7, so I have to go to the right. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've counted 7 steps to the right. Since it is increasing, now write minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. So this is where it stops, and it stops at minus 1. So I will end up saying that minus 8 plus 7 equals minus 1. So let's proceed to the next one. Now let's look at this. Minus 2 minus minus 4. Now I want us to understand something, that when you are subtracting a positive number, we move to the left, and when you are subtracting a negative number, we move to the right. I want you guys to understand something. Think of subtracting or taking away a negative number as taking away your debt. When you're taking away your debt, means that you are increasing in value. Please, let's take that. Imagine minus a negative number to mean that you are taking away your debt. And when you're taking away your debt, what happens? It means you are getting relieved and you are increasing in value. So let's get started now. So we have minus 2 minus minus 4. So it means that minus 2, I'll start my journey from my left hand side. Now, because I am taking away a debt here, then it means I'm going to increase in value by moving to the to the right, sorry. So since I'm increasing in value, I'm taking away my debt, means that I'm increasing in value, or it means that it is increasing in value. So automatically, what it means is that I'm going to take it what? To the right. So it means I'm going 4 steps to the right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you're taking to the right, it means it is increasing in value. So what do we have here? Minus 1, 0, 1, and 2. So we have, my answer is going to be what? 2. So let's look at G. G is plus 4 plus 3. So here it means that plus 4 means I'm starting 4 on my right hand side. It is positive. So I have to start on my right hand side. And I am going to add 3 times. I'm going to add 3 times also to the right because it's also positive. So I'm going to write 1, 2, 3. That is 5, 6, 7. So my answer is going to give me 7. So this is 7. So let's move to H. So H here is plus 4 plus minus 7. plus 4 plus minus 7. So now, plus 4 here means I'm going to start 4 positive on my right hand side, and I am going to what? I'm going taking 7 steps to the left. Please take note. This is 4, which is on the right, and taking 7 steps to the left. Minus 7 here means that I am to move 7 times to the left. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And since I'm going to the left, my numbers will be decreasing. So we have 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and of which my answer is minus 3. So let's look at I. I is minus 7 plus 4. So same thing. Minus 7 means I'm going to start 7 on, I'm going to start from my left hand side. So this is minus 7. Then plus 4 here means, and I'm going to move 4 times to the right. Since plus 4 here signifies positive and it goes to the right. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So since I'm increasing or going to the right, my values will be increasing. So it's going to be minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, and minus 3. So my answer is going to be minus 3. So move to J. Now, J here is minus 3 plus minus 4. Minus 3 plus minus 4. It means that, let's assume my value is here. Negative 3 here means I start my journey here because it is going to the left. And I'm also going to what? I'm also going, this minus 3 here means that I'm to start my value here at negative 3 on the left hand side, because that is where the number line is. That's where the number is cited. Then, and what? I'm also going to take 4 steps to the left. So I'm going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and since it is going to the left, the numbers will be in decreasing. So it's going to be minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, and minus 7. Please, I want us to understand something. That when number is decreasing on the negative side, it looks as if the digits are increasing. But in its actual sense, it is decreasing. Always imagine debt to be something that is heavy on you. So if I say minus 1 and plus 7, if I say plus 7 and minus 1 million, which number is greater? The number that is greater here is plus 7. Why? Because plus 7 is greater than minus 1 million. The answer to that question is plus 7. Why is plus 7 greater than minus 1 million? It is better to have 7 naira on you than to owe a debt of 1 million out there. So you can see the difference here. So that is why it's like that. So let's move on to K. Letter K is minus 4 minus 3. Minus 4 minus 3. I've said this before, that when you are subtracting, when you are trying to subtract from a negative number, always see it as a means of what? Or a way of taking away debt, which at the end of the day means it is increasing in value. So minus 4 here means I'm going to start negative 4 on my left hand side, since it is negative here. Then minus 3 means I'm going 3 times to the right. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we have minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. So I have minus 1 here. And the last question, minus 3 minus 5. Minus 3 minus 5. The same thing goes. Minus 3 here means I'm going to start minus 3 on my left hand side. Minus 5 here means that you imagine that you are taking away your debt, which is a form of relief, and at the end of the day, it is increasing in value. So move 5 times to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since it is going to the right, it means it is increasing. So it's going to be minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, and 2. And my answer is 2. I hope you enjoy this. Please do help by subscribing to my channel. I would be very grateful. Thank you.